What's up, guys? It is Mercules here, and it has been a while since I have done a commentary, but this is commentary number 22. As you guys know, I have moved back in to my parents' house just temporarily, not for an extended period of time, hopefully, just until around the 17th when we can move back in to the new house that me and two of my three roommates from last year are going to live in. It's a pretty nice house. It's a little bit small. I'll let y'all know more about it when I actually get in there, because like I said, if I hit 300 subs around that time, I'm going to try to do a setup video of my new setup once I've moved in and everything like that. So I'll let y'all know a little bit more about that when I do move in. But I'm going to talk for a minute about being in my parents' house. It has not been necessarily the best thing. It's not been the worst thing. The worst thing probably about it is that I have to sleep on the couch because there's not enough room for me in my parents' house, and also the fact that I can't cap any gameplay because I have nowhere to set up any of my capture stuff. I have my computer set up, so anything that's already on my computer, I can use that, which is actually why I haven't been doing very much, because I capped a limited amount of stuff before I moved out, and I was really trying to like space it out to where I didn't run out of stuff midway through, to where I'd post like a couple of things a week, and then hopefully I would have enough to get me through the entire time. I've got a few gameplays. I've used all my clips already just in doing that one mini edit, because I was like, well, I might as well use them all. None of them were good enough for single clips anyways, so I was just like, I might as well put them all in one thing. But yeah, so I have probably this commentary, and then I have like one Halo homie that I can do. And then I've got a couple of like really crappy gameplays that I seriously just capped because I was like, well, I'm gonna need stuff while I'm out of town, but I really don't want to use those if I can get around it, just because they are some pretty bad gameplay. I mean, like one of the things is like Crazy King on Countdown, and I ended up getting like 10 triple kills in the game and only like single overkill, and it was just like a pathetic game. But I was like, damn, I still went insanely positive, but I got 10 triple, and I was just like, oh man. So I don't know. Hopefully I won't ever have to use that, and if I don't use that, by the way, I will upload all of that gameplay to my channel anyways, not as a commentary, just as a straight gameplay. So, I mean, if anybody ever is, like, running out of gameplay to use on their channel, like, I know people have asked me for gameplay before, and I've provided it before, but, if anyone's, needs a gameplay, I'm probably just going to make a gameplay playlist where I just post gameplays with no commentaries over. And if you ever need a gameplay, like you really want to do a commentary but you don't have a gameplay capture, you don't want to capture one, just keep vid one of those videos and you can use it. Just link my channel, I don't really care. They're not going to be bad gameplays. Most of them are just going to be incredibly positive gameplays is what they'll end up being. They won't be like multi-kill filled stuff. It'll just be like really positive stuff. So it'll be solid play but not flashy play. What else I want to talk about is I have actually been getting some sick stuff now that I've been back in my parents' house. I set up my TV in a different room, and I've been playing on it, and I have gotten some sick things. I got my first ever Team Slayer perfection. I got like 17-0 on Asylum. So I'm definitely going to do a commentary on that when I get back, because I've been doing all multi-team commentaries for the most part, because that's what I play the most, so I get the most gameplays in that. But I really have been trying to branch out. I even played a little bit of Infection earlier. It was pretty fun, I guess. It's kind of ridiculously easy. It's not anything like incredibly exciting, but so I do have that Team Slayer perfection, and I got maybe one of the best gameplays of my life earlier today. I was playing Crazy King in multi-team. Sorry it's multi-team, but I promise you guys this will be one of the best gameplays that I posted. Multi-kill wise, it's not really that great. I get 2 kill attacks and like 3 overs, but I get a clutch triple with back-to-back, like a distance no-scope for the double, and then a no-scope on the guy who's assault rifle charging me when he's like a foot away for the triple kill when I'm pretty much no shields. And I end up going 56-0 during the whole thing. So, yeah, so I'm definitely going to do a commentary on that. And then I've gotten some sick multi-kills too. Nothing ridiculously high, but just like clutch plays for the overkill, the kill attack, something like that. So I'm definitely going to do a commentary. Wait, what am I saying? Sorry, I got lost here because I'm staring at this whole, my controller's dead on the screen thing, and I don't know why I didn't fix this when I was capturing this, but so yeah, I'm definitely going to, actually I'm not going to post those clips. You'll have to wait for my montage 2 to come out to see some of the really sick clips. I'll post some of the other clips I've gotten that have been pretty alright, but all my sick clips I'm definitely going to wait until my montage 2 comes out to put those things out. So speaking of my montage 2, I actually had an idea, and this seems like a lot more work for me, so I'm not really sure I'm going to do this. But I was just thinking the other day about how FBWalshy is getting a lot of flack for having a backup channel and a main channel, and he's he's getting some criticism over which ones he puts on the main channel and which ones he puts on the backup channel. And people are saying that people are only getting on the main channel because they're like famous people, like Dutchy and Fat Rat was the last one that he just had problems with, and people aren't getting on the main channel because they're not famous and stuff like that. I mean, I've never really thought that that was a problem with FBWalshy. I thought literally the best montages got on the main channel and the worst montages got on the returns channel. I mean, I just always felt like that was the way it was, but I never really questioned his decision making, because literally when you look at, he's probably seen more montages than anyone else in the community. I can't think there's probably anyone else besides maybe Silly Goose who's seen as much as he has. And Silly Goose hasn't been doing it as long, and I mean, not anything against Silly Goose. I just think Walshy's probably seen more FBWalshy. So I don't know, what I was just thinking of doing, because I kind of got off on a tangent there, was making a channel and literally just posting any montage that someone sends me. Now, I'm not going to go out and look for montages, and I don't really know how this would work, so I want y'all's feedback on it. But what I was thinking of doing is having a channel where, like, one channel specifically for gameplays, one channel specifically for clips, and one channel specifically for montages. And what I would do is literally anyone who sent me something, I would post it. Anyone who sent me a gameplay, anyone who sent me a clip, anyone who sent me a montage would post it. And instead of me deciding whether it was worthy or not, you people on YouTube watching it could decide whether it was a great montage, or whether it was a great clip, or whether it was a great gameplay, something like that. So I would literally post, even if a terrible kid sends me a terrible montage, I would post it, because you gotta look at it like this. His montage otherwise is not going to be seen by like any people. And at least if he posted on something where people can see it, you know, maybe he'll get some actual constructive feedback on it that will help him out. Even if it is terrible, I mean, you know, maybe he'll get some tips that will help him to make his next montage better, or maybe he'll get some tips on his gameplay, you know what I'm saying? Like, a bad kid could send me their gameplay, I'll post it, and you guys could give him feedback for how to play better, for how to be a better player. And, I mean, Clips-wise, I'm not so sure about the clips thing, because I don't really feel like posting like really bad clips that people send me, and I just feel like that would kind of just be a waste of time. But I don't know how it worked. It was just a thought I had. You know, I mean, I haven't had time to do a commentary. I haven't had the content to do a commentary over to really talk about this. So I've got a ton of stuff that I wanted to talk about. I might run out of time on this commentary, but another thing while we're on the subject of YouTube is I want to talk about YouTube, like, etiquette, just something that I've noticed. People sometimes dislike videos. Like, they'll dislike a single Halo clip, or they'll dislike one of my videos, and I really don't understand why, because to me, if I dislike a video, it means I literally hated the video. Like, I felt that was just a complete garbage video. It was a waste of my time. I personally feel a vendetta against that video. Why would people dislike? Like, I got 3 dislikes, like, right off the bat when I posted that weekend mini-taj, and I just want to know why. Like, if you dislike it, leave a comment explaining what I could have done better to make you like the video. Don't just dislike the video and just be a hater. And, like, I didn't get any feedback on that. I didn't get anything saying it was a bad montage. I didn't get any negative feedback on it, so I don't know why some people disliked it. So if you're going to dislike one of my videos, at least tell me why you're disliking it so I can know what's up. And the second thing is, I've dropped like 10 subscribers in the last 2 days, and I don't know why. The only thing I can think of is that I'm just not uploading enough, which, you know, I agree with. It's terrible, it's unfortunate, but I really can't upload that much during this period, or else I'll run out of stuff to upload, and then I won't upload anything for the last bit that I'm here. So I mean, I don't understand why people subscribe to me and then would just unsubscribe. I don't know what I'm doing to make them unsubscribe. So that was just a little bit of a rant to end this thing. I've kind of rambled this entire commentary, but I really just wanted to get one out. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and remember to like, favorite, and subscribe for more, and I'll try to get some more stuff out later on in the week.